Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and thank you all so much for tuning back into Fallout 3. And last episode, guys, was a scary one. The Dunwich building, that was really scary, and I'm so glad that we made it out. But also, then we decided to follow Dad to the vault, and we ended up here in this monochromatic pre-war neighborhood place. And we're inside of a computer simulation, obviously. I mean, we sat down into the pod, we were plugged in, and here we are. So, I think what did the quest log say? Something along, okay, I have no quest log. Interesting, I guess, I think I need to speak to the girl in the middle. I don't remember. Okay, here's the lady, here's the girl. Hey.
Hi there.
Hi.
Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun.
And you are?
I'm Betty. I live here on Tranquility Lane. Want to play a game?
No. No games for me, sorry.
You don't get to say no. If I want to play a game, you're going to play. And I want to.
Okay, I guess I am gonna play a game.
I knew you would. It's a really simple game. All you have to do is make Timmy Newsbum cry.
What kind of game is that? What? Oh, that's it right there. What kind of game is this?
It'll be funny. Come on, you'll see. Make him cry, and then come back here, and we'll talk some more.
Okay. This little girl wants me to make a kid cry. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Okay, so who are you? And I don't know. Here's a dog. Can I talk to you? Good doggy. Doc. That's a weird name for a dog. All right. Well, She whistled or what? What was that? Do it again. Okay, well, I guess we're supposed to make a kid cry? No, that's not what we're gonna do. There's no way. Hold on. Let me have a look around real quick. Here's the guy. Here's another guy. Here's a lady. Is this an old lady?
Hello.
No, that's not quite an old lady. I'm looking for, if I remember correctly, we don't have to do what that girl says. In fact, it's probably not a good idea to do what that girl says. What we're going to do instead is we're going to have a chat with the old crazy lady. And I'm trying to remember where she is or what her name is. Let me see this name. Simpson? No, that's not it. I think her name started with a D. Rockwell. No, that's not it either. What about here? That's Nussbaum. Okay, so this is the kid we're supposed to make cry.
Hiya.
But I don't want to make him cry. I'm a good guy, okay? I'm a good character. I'm a good player. I'm not going to do that. Empty mailbox. Interesting. All right. Abandoned house. That is, for a very nice looking neighborhood, why would they have an abandoned house? This is very... That just makes me think. All right, let's keep looking right quick. Let's see, what is this? I can't see. Can't see. We got Dithers. Yep, that sounds about right. Yep. Let's go check. Let's go have a chat with the Dithers residents here. And have a chat with the old lady if she's in here. Old lady? Old lady. Hello. This is a very nice house, by the way. In Fallout 3, we're so used to everything being so destroyed, you know, that this looks very nice indeed. Like how everything should have looked before all the nuclear fallout and the wars and everything. This is really nice. I'm liking this. But I'm not seeing the old lady. I'm not finding the old lady. All right. Well, I feel like that was what we were supposed to do, but maybe not. Maybe we need to just go into that abandoned house. I mean, obviously there's something weird going on in the abandoned house. Maybe we should make the kid cry just to see what happens. Henderson. No, that's not it either. And then I think now we're coming back around to where we've already been. I think that's Simpson. Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Martha. No, I don't want to talk to you either. Okay, well, let's go back to that abandoned house. Do. Dithers. Nope, that's not quite where we're going for the abandoned house here. Oh, wait, is this the lady? Is this the lady? Are you the lady?
You don't belong here. You're not supposed to be here. It's not real, none of it. It needs to end. The suffering must end.
That's what I thought. Finally, someone who knows what's going on. How do I get out of here?
We're not really here. We're not really talking. It's all made up. Make believe. We're sleeping, dreaming. The dream became a nightmare. It has to end. It just has to. But we're not in charge. He is. And he doesn't want us to wake up.
Wait. Who are you talking about?
He calls himself Betty now, but he's still the same. He can put on a new face all he likes, but underneath he's still evil. Braun. Bastard thinks because he helped create this place, he's God here. But I know he still uses the failsafe terminal. I know it.
Wait, what failsafe? What the hell are you talking about?
It's in the abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there because he's afraid we might find it. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut the whole thing down. You've got to find it.
I knew this lady. I knew old lady Dithers was going to be the one to talk to. Awesome. So she says go into the abandoned house. By the way, that's Dr. Braun. That little girl, he's got a new face, and it's Dr. Braun. And Dr. Braun is the one that created this place. She already explained all that, but I just wanted to reiterate. So here we go. Let's go into the abandoned house, and let's try to find whatever's in here. Yeah, this doesn't look near as nice, does it? Interesting. There's nothing in here. And this house sounds like the Rivet City, doesn't it? I'm not seeing any terminals. Not seeing any terminals, but I don't think it's that simple. I'm trying to remember. My brain is telling me that... Yeah, there's nothing in here at all. Okay, my brain is telling me that it's a puzzle. I'm supposed to click these things down here. That's why I was looking at them, because I remember. I remember the yeah, okay, let's just look at this. Okay, let me listen to this. Okay, that wasn't right. What about this one? Okay, that one was the right one. Oh, okay, we got 3 right. You can tell because on the 4th one, the cinder block, it went nah. All right, so let's try. Let's try the bottle. Dang it. There's gotta be something else that we can select that I'm not selecting. Because there's the cinder block, there's the glass pitcher, the broken radio, the bottle, and there's gotta be something else that I'm missing here. Or maybe I do one again. Maybe... Ding, 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 ding. Ah, okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Maybe the glass pitcher again? That was it! Ding, 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 ding. Is this it here? Ah! Okay, so it was radio, pitcher, gnome, pitcher. Do, 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 do. Do? Do. We got it! Wow! Okay, and oh snap. Okay, we found the terminal. That was the song, the little diddly that she was actually whistling outside. And I'm practically, I can't sing, so I'm not very good with tones, but we figured it out. That was actually really quick. All right, sweet. So, Vault 112 auxiliary command terminal. All right, Dr. Braun entry Toucan Lagoon. I've finally come to the realization that the Toucan Lagoon simulation has run its course. I'm tired of the beating sun and ceaseless pounding of the lagoon waves upon the shore. I no longer take pleasure in watching Simpson wither away from scurvy or hearing Nussbaum screams as he's devoured by the Mako shark. I am quite simply bored. It is time to reset the simulation once again. I haven't been skiing in ages. Uh-oh. Slalom Chalet. Yesterday, Dither slipped on the chalet's icy stairs, went airborne, and managed to impale herself on the wrought iron fence. It was spectacular and completely and utterly random. And is there anything more sublime than the bold crimson of fresh fallen snow? It was almost enough to make me reconsider a change of scenery, but not quite. 23 years is long enough vacation in the Swift Alps. I long for something more domestic. Tranquility Lane. I have surprised myself. I find Tranquility Lane comforting. Although distinctly American, it can somehow remind me of Kronach, the town of my childhood. There's a beautiful irony with this particular simulation as well. The residents here are naturally at home, naturally safe. When I toy with them, when their suburban illusion is suddenly broken, it's that much more satisfying. I do believe we shall all remain here in Tranquility Lane for a very long time. A very long time indeed. Interesting. All right. Let's access version control. Display current version control. Wow, that's a lot of hiddly diddly there. What about previous notes? All versions wiped out. Authorization S Braun. Okay, so obviously Braun has been just, for lack of better terms, bored. So I guess we need to just release everybody. All right, let's just release everybody. Initiate the Chinese invasion failsafe. Failsafe program documentation. We should probably read what Dr. Braun says. There are days I consider pulling the plug, as it were, and putting a permanent end to both this simulation and my life. That is the reason I requested installation of General Chase's Chinese invasion program after all. By disabling the safety protocols, I have ensured that each subject in Vault 112 will physically die if their in-simulation avatars are killed. Real-world death. End of simulation. The perfect failsafe. At least it would have been, if not for my own misjudgment. I knew when the simulation first went online that the secondary safeties, those established for all Vault Tech and military personnel, would prevent my own real-life or real-world demise in the event of the failsafe execution. In the end, I would kill the subjects and save myself. I wouldn't want it any other way, or so I thought. It's true the failsafe would scare the living hell out of all the residents in Tranquility Lane and lead to their brutal deaths. But then what about me? I have no ability to disable my own safety from within the simulation, and any other avatars I would create could be driven or would be driven by the simulation's AI routines, not actual living, thinking human subjects. Where's the fun in tormenting a machine? And so, the release of the real-world subjects is more than they deserve. More than I could bear. They'd be dead, and I'd be left here in Tranquility Lane alone and tragically bored for all eternity. I can think of nothing more acceptable. Interesting. All right, so Dr. Braun, what I think his pretty much evil is basically ruining everybody's life and tormenting them for all eternity. They've been here since 2070. For 200 years they've been in here. Those machines keeping the bodies alive, the brains are stuck inside the computer, and they've been tormented for this entire time. I think it is time to initiate this Chinese failsafe and put everyone out of their misery and put Dr. Braun in an eternal, basically an eternal prison by himself. It's going to be, as he said, completely unacceptable, but I think it's going to be brilliant and just desserts for what he has done. Review documentation before proceeding. Okay. Dr. Braun, here is the revised code for the military training program you've expressed interest in. I'm not sure exactly what you want with this, and I again stress that this program was never designed to be run with civilian equipment. Frankly, I don't expect any system you have access to even run it. I don't expect any system you have access to can even run it. But if you can run this program with the failsafes off as requested, your real-world test subjects will die if killed in the simulation. It goes without saying that officially I denied your request. General Constantine Chase, U.S. Military Training Program, Chinese Invasion. Wow. Extreme caution. All right. Well, we've read it. I think it's time to put this whole thing to rest and find Dad. Because Dad, I didn't find Dad. He's probably locked away somewhere. Program running. Proceed with caution. All right. Here we go. Failsafe has been activated. I've gained karma. Again, apparently that was the right thing to do. Well, let's see what's going on out here. Oh my. Really? You're just like mowing down these people? Are you serious right now? I mean, apparently we're immune because we're not really part of the program. Like we just showed up.
What?
Do you realize what you've done? You've triggered the failsafe, ruined everything. The subjects will die and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
You ruined everything. Everything.
That was a scary voice coming out of that little girl. I'm calling the shots now.
You? No, I am the creator of this world.
Feel so lost. So all alone.
I came here for my father. Where is he?
He's been right here the whole time. And you were too dense to figure it out. The dog, you see.
Man's best friend. But now you've taken all my friends from me.
So my father's okay? I can get him back?
Yes, I'm sure he's fine. No doubt when you leave the simulation, he'll be waiting for you.
But there's no one waiting for me.
It's because you're crazy. Now, I read something about something called a GECK. Tell me about that.
The Garden of Eden Creation Kit. It was for terraforming, for restoring the world after a nuclear disaster. Unstable technology, and ultimately boring. Why remake the old reality when instead you could create any reality you choose?
And tell me about this place, Tranquility Lane.
It is my greatest achievement. The best of the many simulations I've run in these 200 years.
I played with the others, but they bored me. This version never grew old. It amused me over and over and over again.
You're sick, man. You're sick. So tell me exactly who you really are.
My name is Stanislaus Braun. I'm a Vault-Tec scientist. I created this simulation for Vault-Tec, but for myself as well. It was my own design, my own perfection. A better reality than any other. Far greater than my work on the GECK.
Alright, so I'm free to go now?
Isn't it obvious? You've run the failsafe, disrupted everything. I have no power over you.
There's the door. Go.
Good. Well, then I will be off now.
Run along now.
Wow. So, as these Chinese soldiers go around killing everybody, the dog apparently is my dad. Makes sense. His name is Duck. So I guess if we go out this door, everything will be back to normal. And everybody will be happy. I hope. That was a weird quest, y'all. That was a really weird quest. I mean, for the most part, I'm just glad it's over. Talk to Dad, alright? Oh! There's Dad!
You've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever. It's so good to see you, but what are you doing here?
I came here to find you.
Well, I'm glad you did. This certainly wasn't how I expected things to turn out. I wasn't ready for Braun, or I might have fared better.
Well, then it's a good thing that I showed up and saved you, huh, Daddy?
It certainly is. It's nice to feel that I'm on two legs again. And thanks to Dr. Braun, I know that Project Purity isn't lost after all.
What did you learn?
I was right about Braun. The technology he developed is unstable, even dangerous. But it can be adapted for Project Purity. I need to return to Rivet City and talk with Madison. If we can find a GECK, we can make Project Purity work.
Okay, so you're gonna go back to Rivet City right now?
Yes. But what I've learned, medicine is sure to see that we can finally succeed where we failed so many years ago. I'd like you to come with me. I'd like you to be there when we finally open the floodgates.
Okay. Well, then let's go to Rivet City.
That's my boy. Let's hurry. Now that I know what we need, I want to get back to work as soon as possible.
But wait, Daddy. Can we just talk for a minute?
Of course, son. What's on your mind?
How could you leave me like that? What the hell were you thinking?
I wanted you to be safe. I didn't want this for you. A life out here in this godforsaken war zone. I couldn't tell you what I was doing because I didn't want you following me. A plan which clearly was not as successful as I imagined it would be.
But why would you risk yourself like that? You have some sort of death wish? And by the way, not telling me just made me more curious.
What? No, of course not. This is important work. Clean water can change the lives of so many thousands of people. It's worth the risk to help them.
Okay. I get that. You want to help people, but what about your son? What about helping your son?
I can understand that you're angry. You have a right to be. Perhaps the choice I made wasn't the right one. At the time, I thought I was doing what was best for you.
I think I can understand, and I'm glad that we talked.
So am I, son. While this isn't what I had in mind, it's good to have you with me.
All right. Well, let's go.
Be careful, my son.
All right, so I happen to know... This is Dad, by the way. We finally found Dad! It's such a good feeling to finally find Dad, you know? Such a good feeling. He's gonna help us get out of here, because I don't really know my way around this place. But, I mean, we could have went into a lot of things about how Mom really died and things like that. I mean, she died giving birth. We knew that already. It's pretty clear, so I didn't feel like there was any point in talking about that. We could have been a lot more crass with Dad, but I'm just happy to see him. We finally found him after... How many episodes? I mean, it's taking us forever. We've kind of, you know, beaten around the bush a little bit. We've done a lot of random exploring, but we finally found him. And... Okay, I guess that rat's not gonna attack my dad. That's good. So we finally found him. Everybody's happy. Everything is good. And now we're on our way to Rivet City. So the best part is I can actually fast travel there, and I know that he will actually show up there randomly. So that's good. Like, I don't have to sit here because we're pretty far away, you know? We're pretty far away from Rivet City, so I really I'm worried that if I was to sit here and just walk with him, then eventually we would get into some sort of fight. So I'm gonna fast travel to Rivet City. He should show up with me. If not, then I'll sit there and wait, and he should show up. But if I'm with him, he's more likely to encounter some sort of danger. And I don't think he can die, but I'd rather not run the risk. Do you know what I mean? Also, do I have any other quests added up? I don't remember. By the way, I think... Yeah, there he is right there. So he's actually way behind me right now. But that's alright, because what we'll do is we'll enter Rivet City. We'll do some... I think I need to do some trading. I'm not entirely sure, though. But we'll get in here, and then we'll just wait, and he'll show up. I think I'm going to go hang out with the science lab people, actually. We're right outside the door, because I don't think the science lab is open 24/7. I think that it does actually close. So, let me see. How far? Capital preservation, common room, same amount of science lab. Perfect. Nice. We'll get right by the door, and then we'll sit and wait for a few hours, and hopefully by then, Dad will have showed up. I mean, I don't think it takes that long in-game to make it, but we'll find out. Let me see. Science lab. Science lab. And science lab. This is the door here. Okay. So let's wait an hour and see how far Dad makes it in an hour. Wow, it's gonna take him forever to... He's like walking. He's like walking all the way here. Oh, man. All right, well, let's wait. It is 11 a.m., so let's wait for 5 hours. That's kind of a relatively, you know, decent time. At least Dad's traveling in the daytime. I know a lot of y'all are probably thinking, why didn't you go with him and make sure he's safe? He won't die. There's no way he's gonna die. It's just a waiting game. So let's wait another 5 hours. It's just the way the game is built, the way the game is designed. I would rather he go by himself. That way we know that we aren't around to draw in any, you know, bad guys or enemies. There you go. See, he's right there. He's right there by the bridge. So we'll wait a couple more hours. He's gonna arrive here at like midnight. Hopefully the guards at Rivet City actually let him in. Okay, is he here? Oh, he's here. He's here. That's not him. I thought that was him. Okay, he's here. So now what? Is this her? Anna? No, that's Anna. Well, there's a little quest marker over here, so maybe this is it. Yes!
I told you it would work, Madison. And now I can prove it.
James, you're back.
And with good news. I was right about Braun and the Gek. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the purifiers.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Braun himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really still worth trying?
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James, we don't have a Gek. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
And you know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
Thank you, Madison. It's good to be working with you again. Hello, son.
Did you need something?
No. Dad?
We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a Gek.
Won't that be dangerous?
Probably, but we have to try, don't we? It's too important for the people of the wasteland to let fear stop us now. We need to get moving right away. Are you coming with us?
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
That's my boy. It'll be good to work side by side with you, son.
It would be. Yes, it will be. Okay, so I guess now we're going to the Rivet City Science Lab. And I just realized I'm not holding any weapons or anything like that. I mean, I've got the jumpsuit on. Okay, let's put the Ranger armor. Let's put on the shady hat. Broken items cannot be equipped. Oh, come on. And I can't repair it for some reason. Dang it. Okay, well, that's all right, I guess. I've got my armor on, and I'm gonna grab my my combat shotgun's broken. This is terrible. I guess I need my regular assault rifle. I've got tons of ammunition with that anyway. There we go. So now we're not quite as vulnerable, and I'm gonna actually run ahead of him and try to free up the place. I'm gonna try to... I don't know what's over there. I don't even know where we're going. Is it to the Jefferson Memorial? I've already gone there. I've already wiped everything out over there, but they might have respawned. That's the problem. Stuff might have respawned. So, Dad, I'll be right back. Actually, you go ahead and just follow me, but obviously you're going to walk as slowly as you possibly can while I try to wipe everything out before people get there.
Did you need something?
Wait, you guys are following me? Every time I go through a door, you follow me? Is that what's happening right now? Gate bridge. Okay, I guess this is where we need to go. So hard to keep this figured out, or keep this straight. Like, what am I doing right now? What's going on right now? It's so exciting. Dad is back. He's working with Dr. Lee. It is midnight outside, and my dad is walking out into the... I mean, obviously he can take care of himself, but I would rather, like, keep him safe as best as I can. So let's actually fast travel back to the Jefferson Memorial. I think it's been too long, and there's probably stuff already spawned there. So I say we just clear this place out and figure out exactly what needs to happen. Oh, there's a dead super mutant. Nice. Okay, so that will make our job lots easier. Let me go down into the gift shop. Maybe it's already cleared out. Maybe the work that we did previously is actually going to amount to something. This is good. This is good. Yep, it looks like they're all dead still. Except now I'm being driven back to the door. Hold on, what is the quest saying? Join the scientists of Project Purity. Yeah, this is what I'm doing. I'm here. Yeah, it looks like everything is cleared out very nicely. There is a person in here. Here is,
Oh, great.
What's up, Daniel? How you doing, buddy? There's a doctor. Who is this? No. So it's already been cleared out. Like I've already come here and done the work, basically. So now we're kind of waiting on Dad, I guess. Is Dad here? Are we waiting on... Yeah, there we go. All right, you guys, as slowly as you possibly can, please walk in here.
I'm not trying to put you off, but we need to get to Project Purity. Anything else can wait until later.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking.
I'm pretty sure that we're here, my friend. All right. Well, they'll eventually get to the place where they're going to give us a quest. And this quest is not difficult. It's just the start of something. So, kind of just waiting on Dad to figure out where he's going here. I guess he's going to go into the Rotunda. Remember the Rotunda? This is one of the first super mutant masters that we found, and he was sitting right
Is
here.
everything all right?
And we killed him. In fact, I think this is him. Yep, this is him. We removed his head. Best way to handle super mutants. Very good. So they're about to come up here. They're about to discover that there is a blockage or something's shut off, and then we're going to be given our quest to go down into the bottom. Just go, Dad. Just go. You're too close, maybe. Yeah, sometimes they don't like to walk if you're too close to them. Airlock control. Interesting. Alright.
Are you all right, Madison?
I'm concerned that we're overlooking something, James. I don't want us to be too hasty.
We haven't forgotten anything. We're on top of the situation. Come on now, we're professionals.
I suppose you're right. Being back here after all this time, can't help.
Here we are, where it all began. You remember your mother's favorite passage? Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. Don't you see? This is what it all means. The water, the purifier. This is the water of life. Your mother's dream. No point in wasting time. Let's get to work. There's much to be done.
Excellent. Okay, well then what do we need to do right now?
The project was abandoned shortly after you were born. Things have deteriorated here since then, and there's been some flooding. I'll need you to get to the flood control pumps and activate them so we can clear out the water and reach the mainframe.
Okay, that's fine. Where do I need to go?
The automatic doors sealed when the flooding occurred, so you'll have to use the access tunnels to reach the pumps.
Did you need something?
Fabulous.
I've been hearing good things about you.
Have
Is it
you?
true? Did you really disarm the bomb in Megaton?
Yes, that was me.
I'm very proud of you, even though you put yourself in harm's way. Just please be careful out there. This is a dangerous world. Far more dangerous than anyone on that vault knows.
That is very true. Okay, so I guess, again, we could talk to him about all kinds of stuff, but
Careful, my son.
I will. That was cool that he reminded us about the whole Megaton thing. I wonder if he'll keep talking to us about stuff that we've done. But now we need to go down. So the quest marker is giving us some help. We're gonna figure out where to go, what to do. And this particular quest really gets things going in the main storyline, and I'm really not interested in doing that right now. There's some more places I want to explore, more little side quests that I want to you know, encounter and stuff. So we're actually going to leave this here. They're waiting on us, but this is a good time to say, you know what, we succeeded in our quest to find Dad, so that's awesome. And now we can go do some other fun stuff before we really dive deep into the main quest, because once we have the main... That sound really scared me. I think it was his body. It keeps falling down once we load the map there. Anyway, like I was saying, once we actually do the rest of this quest, things really start taking off, and the Enclave show up, and it's just a big old mess. And there's Enclave everywhere, so it's actually... I think it'd be a good idea to go do the random exploring now. So I have a place that I want to go, and it's directly north. It's actually not Vault 108. Let me see. Where's the... I guess... Let me see. Hold on. Paradise Falls. Actually, you know what? A quest that we didn't do a long time ago was to let me see. Let me try to remember the name of this place here. Big Town. That's right, Big Town. So we actually need to go to Germantown Police Headquarters and save the people from Big Town, or the kids. Not the kids. I guess they're kids, teenagers or whatever, that were kicked out of Little Lamplight. And were basically stolen by those in Germantown Police Headquarters. So I say that we fast travel to Hallowed Moor Cemetery and go rescue those in Germantown Headquarters. And we're just gonna wrap up some things. We're gonna tie up some knots for the next few episodes, because and do some exploring, because there's some really cool places out there that we still haven't found. And I'm actually kind of worried about showing up at this this church or cemetery or whatever it is that we're showing up at, because normally there are beasties. Yep, there are beasties. Yep. Fortunately for us, I guess we're fairly seasoned now. We kind of know what we're doing. We've got some pretty good equipment. Come on, Centaur. Dang, dude, what is with the glitching? Gosh. All right. There we go. Put him down. And then there are a whole bunch of super mutants over there, but it looks like they're shooting something else. Is that a robot in there? That was really random. All three of them were piling into the church. All right, well, let's take this dude out, I guess. And he's got an assault rifle. Normally these guys are wielding hunting rifles. Hey, you want to just chill? This is a brute, so he's gonna take some shots. There we go. Shoot that head. Shoot that head. Critical strike. Yeah. And remember last time we were here, by the way. Oh! There is a really, really close super mutant to me right there. Dang, these guys with their assault rifles are rough. All right, well, let's try some frag grenades, huh? Throw some frag grenades in there, really disrupt what they're doing. There's 3 of them. It's hard to take them on more than one at a time, but it should be okay, I guess. Why did that one run by me like that? That was really random. All right, come on, buddy. Right at the feet. Explode. Left leg crippled. Very good. Let's try again. Come on. This one's gonna kill him. Watch this. It's gonna land right at his feet. And boom! There we go. There's one. 1 down, 2 to go. Ooh. What? This guy's got no gun or no weapon. That's what his problem is. Oh, nope. Never mind. He's got a... No! My combat shotgun is down too. Okay, I've got mines. I'll be fine. Ow. I'll be fine. Just go. Oh, yes! Threw a mine and it exploded on him. And I think it's hurting me too. Yep. Yeah, you ain't got nothing, Super Mutant Brute. You ain't got nothing, bro. Where you going, dude? Where you going? Hey, come here. Oh, I think I threw that mine in the wrong place, or that mine in the wrong place. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, let's get the grenades again, I guess, and blow this dude's head off. Come on. It went way too far, buddy. Bad throw. Bad throw. Try again. Such an inaccurate thrower in VATS. It's funny. Okay, that's 2 down. I think there's 2 more. I'm pretty confident that there's 2 more. And, ooh, I just realized I have, like, no health. And I have nothing hotkeyed. Uh-oh. I have nothing hotkeyed. Is there... Do I not have any Nuka-Cola? I've got 13. Where are all my hotkeys? Random. Alright, well, let's just drink a whole bunch of Nuka-Cola. And I've still got a bunch of these things. So let's... Ooh, this is a master. Alright, let's just blow him up. Try to get a grenade under his feet. Cripple his leg, maybe. There we go. Crippled his leg. He's not going to move as quickly. I've got a minigun on me now. Come on. Yes! Oh, blew up right in his face. One more. Come on. There we go. Torso's crippled. His leg is crippled. His arm is crippled. Pretty much his entire body's crippled. Let's drink some more Nuka-Colas, by the way. And now it's time to pull out the big guns here. It's time to pull out a... I guess the assault rifle. Not really the big gun, but it's decent size. Alright, shoot the head. Shoot the head, shoot the head, shoot the head. Oh, wow. That did, like, no damage at all. Wow. And I think I'm out of Nuka-Colas, too. Gonna let the action points rejuvenate here. What side are you on, buddy? Yep, you're right there. Okay, head. Shoot the head. Come on. Yes! Okay, the master's dead. Now we have 1 more to go. Only 1 more to go. Oh, and I just took the minigun on accident. I don't need the minigun, bro. No. Let's put the minigun back. Minigun. Yeah, it weighs too much. Too much weight. And this is the brute. This is the brute that we originally shot. Here we go. There we are. Nice. Alright. There it goes. And I think that's all of them. And that was just a warm-up, guys. That was just a warm-up. We are heading north to rescue those in Germantown. And actually, I think that there's a quest for it. No, not those. Oh, we need to go back to Brian Wilkes and tell him about his aunt or whatever. I thought we already did that, by the way. It was really random. Alright, so heading north. I think that was everybody over there. We also had there was some captives over there we already rescued. And am I crippled or something? Why am I walking so slowly? There is a problem with my... Yep, there's a crippled limb. Nice. Also, my arm is bad. My head is bad. My other arm is bad. Good thing I've got a whole bunch of stim packs, right? And then I guess we should... Let's get this and hotkey this over to the left. There we go. Interesting that we lost all of our hotkeys. I don't know what happened. Maybe a certain quest? Oh, I know what happened. Okay, so whenever we went into... Oh, there's another... That's another super mutants. Oh my goodness, they're everywhere right now. There's 2 of them. Wow. Okay, maybe we'll get the sneak on them. And let's get the frag grenades. And let's go up with them. Frag mines will go down. And the assault rifle, we're going to go... Well, first let's repair. Actually, let's repair the other one. It's in better shape. There we go. And let's put that to the right. There we go. So now we got some frag grenade action. And he's actually running pretty quickly. But let's just throw one. He's running toward me. But I think he stops. And there goes his legs. Good. Okay. And there goes another grenade. Maybe we'll hit both. Nice. Weird graphics there, though. Weird graphics. Shoot the head. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. All right, the brute goes down. Very good. And we got 1 more. This is just a random encounter, too. Can this pole protect me? Let my action points rejuvenate here. And this is just a standard super mutant, so one grenade will do a lot of damage to him. There we go. Very nice. Okay. This is on the way to Germantown headquarters. They probably know what we're doing. They're like, we gotta stop them. Aim for the largest thing. Oh, wow. They're still... This dude is still... Ooh, one open shot. That was nice. That was really nice. Take the ammunition. And keep heading north. There we go. Now, we've been to Germantown headquarters before, but because I know that there are super mutants there, I don't want to fast travel there. How much further do we need to go? It's, that direction. Okay. Paradise Falls is over there. I find it interesting, actually, that Paradise Falls, the home of the slavers, is so close to the home of the super mutants, which seems to be up here. Or this isn't really a home. It's more like just a stronghold, you know? A stronghold, lots and lots of super mutants living here. And, it's a scary place, to be honest with you. But and I think we can do a decent job of wiping this place out once we get here, just because we are significantly better than we were last time we were here. I'm starting to become concerned that we're heading the wrong direction, but let's just see. Because I don't think that's it. It looks like it might be the beginning of the ruins of the Germantown police headquarters, but I think that this is the entrance that I'm looking for. Because there will be a road that turns left here in a moment, I think. I hope. But I'm not sure. Yeah, the road's going to turn left up here. Yeah, there's the overpass. And this is the entrance that we saw last time. All right. Now, it's been a long time since we've been here. I've been putting off this quest just because I knew it was a lot of super mutants. But I think we've actually dealt with more in the past. So I'm not too worried about it. Although I do want to keep my eyes open for possible ammunition or anything like that. This is really interesting, by the way. Look at this. This looks like somebody's been drug in here, hasn't it? Yeah. Oh, I wish I had my shotgun. This would be so much easier if I had my shotgun. Yeah, somebody looks like they've definitely been injured, and then they were dragged in here. Where's the ammunition? Come on, there's got to be some somewhere. Or maybe everybody's dead. Maybe all of the super mutants are dead, because this is weird that we haven't seen one yet. Very interesting. Here's a terminal. Nancy Croydon, presiding officer. Interesting. Whole bunch of logs. Let's just look at log entry 1. We were mobilized in the early evening. My security clearance isn't high enough to know this on an official level, but I have it on good authority that we're under threat of a Chinese attack. This was pre-war. Interesting. Cool. Well, unfortunately, we don't have the time to sit and read all that, but, you know, you're more than welcome to read it on your own time. Like there's a body here. Lots of beds. There we go. This is what I thought we would find. We're going to find some first aid kits with some medical supplies. Possible ammunition caches here and there. And actually, that's a Med-X. Ooh, nice. I guess before we go into the Germantown police headquarters. Oh, that looked like a book. I was pretty convinced that I was about to find me a book or a magazine to read. More blood. Nothing in here. Interesting. Ooh, a very hard lock. I need a lockpick skill of 100 to pick this lock. Ooh, you know, that's probably the back entrance to where our friends are being held. I think that's a good logical explanation for that. All right, well then let's actually explore the rest of this right quick. See if there's any more ammunition, see if there's any more medical supplies. No, I'm not seeing anything of any kind of note in here. No. No. We've already been here. Nothing in here. This terminal is actually inactive. I find it amazing, actually, that there could be a terminal still active And there's no cords or anything. Like how is this thing getting power, and how did it survive for 200 years after a post-apocalyptic war? Like, how did that even happen? I want to know how this happened. I need to know your secrets, man. Okay, so if that wasn't the entrance, where is the entrance now? I'm starting to wonder. Because, I mean, clearly that's not the entrance we're supposed to be using. Maybe the entrance is over here. Somewhere. Well, there's a door up there. Maybe that's the door we're supposed to use. I've got my finger on the trigger in case anybody tries to stop me. Yeah, we're gonna have to climb the stairs to get up there. Always looking for loot, though. I just wanted to check down here in the lower level. Okay, and before I go up there, obviously there's a gate there, or door there. So let me just check on the other side of this building just to see if there's maybe an even more logical entrance into this place. No. Germantown Police Headquarters. Okay. I guess that's the entrance we've got to take. Everything else here is just a desolate wasteland. Okay. Well then, guys, it has been a fun time, but unfortunately we are out of time, or at least it'll be a little bit of a shorter episode, but I don't want to dive into Germantown headquarters. There's a lot of super mutants in here, and I don't know how long it's going to take us, so I'd rather enter this at the beginning of next episode. But today was a good day. I mean, we found Dad, we rescued him from the vault, we condemned Dr. Braun to an eternal damnation in a computer program, and he can't get out. He deserves that. He's evil. He's been tormenting people for 200 years. So, good day. Also, we made our way back to Rivet City. We got Project Purity started. Of course, now it is all up to us of when we decide to go unplug at that place and get the flood waters receded and all that stuff. So right now we're just kind of doing our random exploration. Right now we are saving those from Big Town. We need to help them, and then we actually have a lot of places we have not explored north yet. I mean, this whole place is north. Oh, by the way, if you guys remember, I think it was last episode, maybe it was the episode before, we ran into those 3 twins that were standing there like doing nothing, and they told us about Oasis. So Oasis is actually directly to the north. We definitely need to check that out. Also, there's a bunch of vaults we haven't been into. Temple of the Union. There's a settlement. There's several settlements actually that I want to check out. We need to get Agatha her violin back. I mean, there's a lot of little random quests that we're going to be able to start wrapping up and exploring as we go. Obviously, I'm going to do a little research to make sure I don't miss out on any interesting quests or any interesting locations that we don't have on the map yet. So, a lot of things to come, guys. But for now, that's going to do it for us today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like this video if you liked it, and hit that subscribe button and join the Klaus family if you haven't done so already for daily gaming videos. And as always, I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.